welcome to another VSPN. I'm here with Scooter McLean. We have some stories about some local news. Okay, theater productions and sports. So let's get on into it.
On to some local news. At the state capitol, a bill has been proposed to the Idaho House of Education to have the United States motto, "In God We Trust," put in Idaho schools. This specifically requires schools to have a framed poster that has the motto, "In God We Trust," in large lettering. It would have to be placed in a very visible area. This is very interesting. Comment your thoughts down below.
And in more local news, this past Wednesday, Vallivue went into hall checks periodically. I think everyone who here remembers that. Throughout the day, due to anonymous phone call threats made at surrounding schools. District's Vallivue was not a target of these, but we still went into lockdowns to be cautious. But it is better to be safe than sorry. Many schools across southern Idaho received these calls, so as a precaution, many went into lockdown. The phone calls in question consisted of a pre-recorded message, all coming from the same number from outside the country, claiming that there was an active shooter at these schools. Police took precautions in every case, but the threats were not considered valid as no attacks or injuries were verified. Similar instances involving hoax calls have occurred in Oregon, California, New Mexico, Arizona, and Nevada. The FBI, Colorado Division of Homeland Security, and Emergency Management are currently working with law enforcement agencies in the area to determine the source of the threats. And during all this event, many VHS students were making the situation worse by embellishing the rumors they had heard, which led to many concerned parents. If this happens again in the future, it would be greatly appreciated if everyone could refrain from spreading false information of any kind, as this could create unneeded panic among students and parents.
Yeah, that was a very interesting thing, and we will try and see if we can find whoever caused that. But we are closing in on the end of the year, and that means it is time for you to get your yearbooks. If you have not purchased yours yet, you can order it online and via Infinite Campus, or you can go to the bookkeeping office and purchase them there. Make sure you have all of your fees and fines paid before you get your yearbook, otherwise you may not get it.
Woo, yearbooks. Yeah, get your yearbook. So AP Computer Science has something in the works. Mrs. Jameson's AP Computer Science 3 class is collaborating with the art and creative writing classes to create a visual novel game.
Ooh.
Creative writing students will be in charge of writing the story. Art students will be in charge of the character design and backgrounds. And the computer science students will be working on the code to make the game. We're excited to see it. So, whenever that happens.
Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. Congrats to our theater team as well for putting a successful showing of their dinner murder mystery theme. And from what I heard, it was a killer show. See what I did there? See what I did there? Yeah. Yeah. Great job, guys. For the orchestra, our Vallivue Orchestra has their District 3 Festival happening right now. So play those strings and touch those hearts. Good luck, guys.
Good luck to them. But our district debate team are competing at Centennial High School today, so good luck to everyone participating. I know that a lot of them will probably do well.
State wrestling has finally started. The championship tournament will be held at the Fort Idaho Center. State will last the next 3 days, and the next state champion will be announced at the end of the tournament. Now, the students that will be wrestling today is Finian McAuliffe, Jonathan Burrell, Jacob Andrea, Tristan Sears, James Casper, Isaac Duarte, and Brooklyn Richards. Kevin Martinez, Sebastian Flores, and Angela Alvarez won their matches from yesterday and will move on forward in the bracket. But unfortunately, all three of those winners did lose really close matches and will now continue in the consolation bracket as it is a double elimination bracket. Finish strong, guys.
Ooh, good luck to them. But the Falcons took the court last Friday for the first round of districts basketball. against Ridgeview Warhawks and were defeated. They then faced the Columbia Wildcats this Wednesday to begin consolation play. They were unable to come away with the victory. No. That concludes the season for the boys, but thank you for the players and coaching staff for the dedication and efforts this season.
Spring sports, they start today after school, so make sure you have your family ID updated and ready to go, as without that, you will not be able to compete at their first competition. Baseball tryouts will also be held today. They'll start at 4 and also continue on to Saturday starting at 12. For all sports, make sure to have the proper equipment as they are basic necessities to play.
Go enjoy your spring sports. But thank you for watching today's VSPN. I think it was a pretty good episode. You know,
I think it
talked about
was
some good
too.
things. Had some jokes in there. You know, Scooter's just so funny. But
Yeah,
have a great
funny.
day and remember, no PDA.